noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestments.com. Hey, you're feeling unsure about your finances these days. Well, you're not alone. That's why Noble Gold Investments is here to help. Let me tell you to you, straight from the folks who've already helped. One man said that noblegoldinvestments.com's crew walked me through everything and no stress. Another one said, and with their help, I can finally sleep easy at night. And now this month, noblegoldinvestment.com is handing out for free these 5 ounces of pure silver, America the Beautiful coin. If you qualify, look at this, for the IRA, and they'll give this to you guys. It's unbelievable. 5 ounces, so heavy. Invest in gold or silver with www.noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. Or pick up the phone and call them at 877-646-5347. Go to noblegoldinvestments.com. Noble Gold Investments, the only gold company that I trust.
Looking ahead, science fiction movies, television shows, and literature have often portrayed scenarios of human habitation on the moon. And while this may seem like a distant dream for most, NASA is actively working on plans to establish 3D printed lunar residences that will be inhabited by both astronauts and civilians by the year 2040. According to a New York Times report featuring insights from 7 NASA scientists, all of them express confidence that the space agency's ambitious goal of having lunar structures in place by 2040 is attainable, provided that they continue to meet their development milestones. Quote, "We're at a pivotal moment, and in some ways it feels like a dream sequence. In other ways, it feels like it was inevitable that we would get here," said Nikki Werkheiser, NASA's Director of Technology. The strategy encompasses dispatching a 3D printer to construct the lunar structures using lunar concrete derived from rock chips, mineral fragments, and surface dust found on the moon's upper layer. In collaboration with Icon, a construction company based in Austin, Texas, NASA is working on this endeavor. Icon employs a 3D printer to construct homes and has already successfully built hundreds of structures using this approach for homeless individuals in Austin and hurricane-resistant houses in Mexico. Remarkably, the printer can complete the construction of homes in as little as 48 hours. Britain claims it possesses intelligence indicating that Russia is engaging in efforts to target civilian cargo ships transporting grain in the Black Sea. These actions purportedly involve the laying of sea mines with the intention of attributing any resulting attacks to Ukraine. The United Kingdom, however, has not presented any concrete evidence to substantiate these allegations, NBC News reported. This development coincides with a period where Ukraine seems to be gaining ground in the struggle for control over this strategically vital body of water, serving as Kyiv's primary export route and a launching point for Russian military actions. A high-ranking Ukrainian official has asserted that Russia is increasing its mining activities in the Black Sea due to concerns among Russian ship commanders about approaching the shoreline, where they could potentially become targets for Ukrainian missile strikes. In recent weeks, Ukraine has retaliated against Russia's Black Sea fleet with a series of offensives. This has led analysts and officials to speculate that the Kremlin may have been compelled to relocate some of its naval assets to safer waters, moving away from a region it has traditionally utilized to assert influence across Europe and Asia. In an alarming incident, a woman discharged multiple gunshots within the lobby of a Connecticut police station. Fortunately, no injuries occurred as the bulletproof glass effectively protected individuals within the vicinity. Authorities have subsequently charged the shooter with attempted murder and other criminal offenses. The incident transpired at the Bristol Police Department shortly after 10:30 p.m. on Thursday, nearly a year after 2 local officers were tragically ambushed and killed. The shooter, a 51-year-old resident from nearby Plainville, fired several shots at the unoccupied front desk window, ABC News reported. However, none of the bullets penetrated the resilient, bullet-resistant glass, as confirmed by law enforcement officials in a press release. Upon the arrival of officers, attempts were made to negotiate with the woman. Nonetheless, she fired additional shots towards them, once again thwarted by the protective glass. In response, an officer returned fire. Eventually, the woman set her weapon down, and officers employed a stun gun to subdue her. Subsequently, she was arrested and then taken to a hospital for evaluation. The woman is now facing multiple charges, including attempted murder, various firearms-related offenses, criminal mischief, reckless endangerment, and breach of peace. Her bond has been set at $3 million. The Connecticut State Police and the Inspector General's office are conducting investigations into the incident, as announced by the Bristol Police.